Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking at Anik Lodge. Today we're going to make a quick little appetizer using some shrimp, kind of in the Asian style. We're going to call it pickled ginger shrimp. So we're going to start with some pickled ginger, fresh lemon, a little bit of canola or vegetable oil, salt and pepper, and shrimp. That's going to be the marinade, and we're going to let that marinate for 30 or 40 minutes. And then I'm going to teach you a really great Asian dipping sauce. So when the shrimp are done, you've got a beautifully flavored sauce to put them in. So we're going to marinate our shrimp. We're going to make the marinade right in the bowl with the shrimp. It's super easy. This is about 2 pounds of raw shrimp. It's been deveined, and I took all the peels off of it already so that it makes it really easy for people to eat. I took the pickled ginger, and pickled ginger's in, you typically see it with served on the side of sushi with a little wasabi and soy sauce. It's simply pickled. You can get it either, oftentimes got this pink color to it, the little food coloring. That's not the natural color of ginger. I don't know why the Japanese typically do that, but that's what my jar is pink. I've also, you can see it without the food coloring in it if you want. I just took and chopped it up roughly. There's about 1/4 cup of pickled ginger there. I'll put that in the bowl. We're going to put just a little bit of oil in here. That's going to make everything stick to itself. And a little bit of fresh lemon juice. You don't care if the seeds fall in there because it's a marinade, so you're not going to worry about eating those. I like the juice of the lemon, so we'll put both of those in there. And then probably about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and the same for pepper. We're just going to twist that all up. We're not going to cook it. We're not going to let it sit in the marinade very long. Just want it to pick up some of that pickled ginger flavor and a little bit of the lemon flavor. So let that marinate for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then we're going to cook it. All right, we're ready to make the dipping sauce while the shrimp are marinating. It's a pretty straightforward, simple sauce using soy sauce, sesame oil. Again, you find this in your probably your Asian grocery store, not too far away from the pickled ginger. Fresh ginger, some fresh garlic, just a touch of brown sugar, white sesame seeds, and a little bit of black pepper. And to make the sauce, you're simply going to need a little whip and a bowl. When grating ginger, I like to use a microplane grater. It gets it really nice and fine with no chunks in it, which is perfect for the sauce. The goal for this sauce is to get little pieces of garlic that give you a burst of flavor. So I like to chop all my garlic and by first cutting it into slices. Then it makes it much easier to chop it into little chunks as you go by moving it around the cutting board and cutting in every direction and mincing it all up so that it is perfect for the sauce. Now comes the time to cook your marinated shrimp. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can actually roast it in the oven if you want to, or if it's a nice enough day out, like it is today, I love to put it on the grill. I just take the shrimp and put it directly on the grill. 2 really easy ways to do it. If you've got some skewers at home, it's much easier to turn the shrimp all at once. so you can put them on the skewer and then they'll flip much more easily. But if you don't, you can still do it individually. So there you have it. Pickled ginger shrimp off the grill and the Asian dipping sauce to go with it. I like to serve it on the side because not all my guests want to be as adventurous as I like to eat. But if you're sure everybody's going to enjoy Asian dipping sauce, feel free to just pour it all over the shrimp and let it intoxicate that shrimp flavor even more. I found some chives that are just barely coming up in this beautiful spring day in the Northwest, so I snipped a few just to add a little bit of colored garnish for the rest of the dish. Thanks for hanging out today. Enjoy your shrimp.